There we go. We are on the final chapter of the Whispered World. I like this game so far. It's pretty fun, you know? Yeah, I know. So this is where we left off. We took the train from the station all the way to the castle, which is on a floating rock. Or, it's not a floating rock, but it's just the only thing on the island is the castle, so.
I've come such a long way, and now I'm going to die. Slumped in front of this gate, fate is probably sitting on its front porch, sipping cocoa, looking down on me and laughing.
Aww.
There's a gap beneath the door, but I doubt I can repeat my famed tray routine here. I don't have a tray, and the door has no key.
Well. Get under there, buddy.
Hey, Spot, can you help me open the gate?
Sure he can.
I have no idea. Who knows what awaits you in there? One thing's for sure, though. It won't be easy. You know what I'm talking about. And, hey, Spot, if you manage to do it, I'll take back some of the things I said about you. Good luck, buddy.
Huh. Oh, so I'm Spot now? Interesting. Oh, shoot. No! Oh. Huh. Okay. Wait a second. Let's probably freak him out.
Hello, little friend. What are you doing here? You'd better find yourself a place to hide. Things could soon get very unpleasant around here.
Ugh. Yeah, buddy. Yay! That was cool. Where'd that rug go? Okay. Let's see what I did there. Yay! Spot is on the roof. Woohoo!
Now look at this mess. I'm completely soaked. Just wait, you little monster.
Shit. Oh, what's up, Sly? How you doing, man? The boxing gym. That sounds cool, man. I'd be into something like that. Be good. How you been, man? Just finishing up this game. It'll be over today. Let's see. All right, you're on the roof. Yep, and Bobby Sock. Hey, all right.
Well, you don't see things like that every day.
Oh boy. Huh. Nice.
Well done, Spot.
Thank
really
you.
did it.
Thank you.
I suppose it wasn't all that hard, but I'm proud of you all the same.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Hello? Hello? Heavens, it's all deserted here. Where could the king be?
Sedgwick, what are you doing here?
What do you think? I'm doing your job. Saving the world and so on.
Oh dear, Sedgwick, it's way too late for that.
Yeah, whatever. You may as well rescind your responsibility. I will at least try if you don't mind. If the world really has to end, at least it won't be my fault.
You foolish, plucky clown. Whatever have I drawn you into? You'd better hide. Quick!
What's going on anyway?
The end is near. The Asgil are attacking.
I know. I've just escaped from their hideout.
You've been inside the Asgil's fortress? And you're still alive?
Well, if you can call it living. We could still prevent it. I've got the Whispering Stone, remember?
You still have it? I mean, of course you do. I've been planning this right from the beginning, which makes it all the more tragic that you're too late. But don't be sad. I knew it was a risk involving an amateur.
Right. Your plan was great, but it was me who dawdled too long, wasn't it?
Don't be hard on yourself. I'm proud of you nonetheless. After all, you're not a Chasky like me.
Where is the king?
He locked himself in his chambers. In order to get there, you'll have to go from the throne room through the astrolab. I'm afraid he's not well at all.
What's wrong with the king?
Nobody knows for sure. Perhaps the impending doom is eating him. Only one thing is certain. He is very weak.
I'm not making any progress. Can't you help me somehow?
Sedgwick, Sedgwick, Sedgwick. I can't always do all the work for you.
Right. My lack of self-reliance must be a terrible burden on you.
Oh, forget it, little friend. I taught you everything a Chasky has to know. You'll get by without me.
I bet I'll be sorry I asked, but... How did you get here?
Ah, yes. That's a long and thrilling story.
Now,
Where shall I stop?
what happened at the shore?
The shore? Oh, yes, I remember. Like it was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
I'd been sitting there alone for quite some time, practicing a secret Chasky technique.
Micro sleep.
I can do it under 3 seconds if my stomach's empty. Anyway, a cloud suddenly appeared in the sky. A gust of wind blew up strongly, and I began to shiver. I drew my knife and took out a couple of bombs that I still had in my backpack, just in case. I was all prepared. When I heard a cracking sound from the underbrush, I tensed every muscle, and then...
And then...
Then I dropped
And
everything
then-
and ran as fast as I could.
What?
When I turned around, I saw only a fox, but I had already left my hiding place. I was sure the Asgil had seen me. That's why I never turned back. It was simply too dangerous.
Too dangerous? Too dangerous? I thought you had gotten into a fight.
Ha! Never. I'm too clever for that.
You must mean gutless. I can't believe it. I traveled half of the world after you just because you were scared of a fox?
It was a very big fox.
Ah! How did you escape the Asgil?
The Asgil? I haven't been to the Asgil's fortress.
You haven't? But the guard told me about a scrawny green prisoner.
Scrawny? How did you get the idea that could have been me? I work out regularly. I'm way too fit to let myself get caught by the Asgil.
So you somehow outran them. Was there a chase?
You bet. At least, if by outrun, you mean hiding a cave. And by chase, you mean collecting berries.
How did you get back to Corona?
On secret Chasky trails.
Let me guess. You vanished into thin air, and the wind blew you here?
No, I had my hearthstone still set on the courtyard.
I didn't hear that.
What? Did I say anything?
And that's what you call an adventure?
No. I call that routine. As a Chasky, you experience so many incredible things. Not every critical situation gets you worked up anymore.
Obviously. And that's exactly the reason why you sit here so placidly.
That's right.
Even though the end is near and the Askew are attacking,
Yeah,
and one of them is even now standing right behind you.
What? Yes, yes.
He's
You
got
almost
jokes.
got me there, didn't you? You have to get up very early if you want to pull a Chasky's leg.
At 10 o'clock, do.
Let's say 11. I like to sleep late.
I think I've heard enough.
I know my hair-raising adventures are not for the faint-hearted.
You're hiding in a barrel? Is that how a Chasky behaves?
Don't let your eyes fool you. This here is a Chasky survival barrel. The legendary Chasky, Shoshi, once traversed the mighty Drummel Falls in one of these.
At a safe distance from the falls, I presume.
Why, of course.
You might as well stay here. I'll go and save the world.
Always adhere to what I taught you.
Wow. The banner, okay. Oh, wow.
The throne is empty. Where's the king? Well, what have we here? A keyhole. A secret royal compartment, maybe? Have door handles gone out of fashion that badly? This tile looks a little different. The floor wasn't fixed properly. Wait a second. That's not how the royal insignia is supposed to look. It's all mixed up. And one part's missing. And who will have to fix it?
Oh, shoot. I ain't messing with that. Wait, no. How do I get upstairs? There we go. Oh, yay.
Locked doors wherever you look. There's a gap behind this shield. Hang on. There seems to be something behind it. Hey, Spot. Can you help me get this shield off the wall somehow? There. And now? Ha! As I suspected all along. Wait for it. A secret mechanism. Interesting. The counterweight for that gate over there hangs from this chain.
Huh. Wow.
Hey, you!
Huh.
Are
It's a
you
wizard.
the royal astronomer?
I own
Ion? What's that supposed to mean?
Bervikers Eiser Ogre o Iver.
He's German.
What?
Bervikers Eiser Ogre o Iver.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Ogre. Ion and so on. To Iverm, too. Oh dear. Obviously, the astronomer speaks a foreign language. Astronomic or something. Oh dear, it's all mixed up. All right, go for it. Hello? Can you really not understand me?
What? How? Wait a second. I can understand you after all. Loud and clear even. How fortunate.
Yay.
Hope it's not too late yet.
Too late? For what?
We've got big trouble. The king, the fountain, the fabric of space and time.
Hold it, hold it. Why don't you start from the beginning? Who are you, anyway?
I am the royal astronomer.
The king would have been better to hire a couple of soldiers. Where's the rest of the staff?
They fled.
So what are you still doing here?
What do you think? I'm keeping my calm. If the world is ending anyway, it makes no difference where I am, does it? But if a hero happens to show up to save the world, he might need help.
So, you know what to do.
In theory, yes. But before you get your hopes up too high, our chances are slim.
Where can I find the king?
You can't at the moment, I'm afraid. He's retreated to his chambers.
And those are behind this door, right?
That's right. But the door can only be opened when there's water in the fountain.
And the fountain is broken, I bet.
One could say that. Yes.
What's wrong with the king?
It doesn't look good. The king is very weak. He needs The water of life. But the fountain has run dry, and the way to his chambers is blocked. One would have to repair the fabric of space and time. That would get both the fountain and the door working again. Unfortunately, only the king himself can do that.
That sounds like a vicious circle. There is no possible solution.
Like I told you, it doesn't look good.
What's the trouble with the fountain?
The fabric of space and time has ripped.
And by fabric of space and time, you mean...
The model of the planetary system. Over there. It's a very powerful object. It not only drives the fountain, it also represents our planetary system. It's almost a perfect model.
How exciting for an astronomer.
Don't be fooled. Planetary movement, times of the day, cycles of the year. This model measures the very heartbeat of our world. In doing so, it reaches such a level of accuracy, you could almost say that the world acts in accordance with it. One thing's for sure, mind you, they both influence each other.
The world acts in accordance to the model?
Yes, isn't that fascinating?
Does that mean if somebody was to repair the model, the end would be prevented?
In theory, yes. But only somebody of royal blood could do something like that. It's far too important.
But the king is locked behind this door,
Yes,
which won't open
you're right.
because the model of the planetary system is broken.
That is a...
Heavens! Whoever conceives these absurd mechanisms all the time? I could help, couldn't I?
You don't make a fool of yourself. Only the king is important enough to repair the model of the planetary system.
But the king isn't here. Let me at least try. What possible harm could there be? Could the world end twice?
That's a valid thought.
There, just tell me what to do.
There are a couple of things.
Like always.
First of all, there is no oil for lubrication. Without oil, it can't be cranked up. Much worse, though, is that one of the planets is missing. The Whispering Stone.
Did you say Whispering Stone?
Yes, it represents our planet in the space-time continuum. Unfortunately, it's lost.
I have a few more questions about the repair.
Questions? What questions? Didn't you listen closely enough?
I did. But it's a lot of information in one go.
All right. What exactly is the problem?
I can't get to the Whispering Stone.
Without the Whispering Stone, all our efforts will be moot. And only the sun knows where the stone is right now.
Maybe it's somewhere where the sun doesn't even shine. No, nothing. I can't find any oil.
Have you tried the alchemy lab in the adjoining tower? My brother used to distill oil from olive pits there. I can't think of anything else.
Your brother?
He was the royal alchemist of the court.
What became of him?
He died of natural causes. Well, natural for an alchemist. His boots were still smoldering at the funeral.
How can I get this thing going?
That shouldn't be a problem. The crank must be lying around here somewhere. But make sure the planets are aligned in the right order. And the planetary system is thoroughly greased. If there is even the slightest mistake, it could all end in catastrophe.
Sounds good.
I'd rather try it alone.
You do that.
I've got some bad news.
That's not very uncommon these days. But never mind. Fire away.
It has been prophesied to me that I'll destroy the world.
And that brings you running straight to the control room of the universe? I don't want to criticize too harshly, but it doesn't sound as if you've given it much thought.
The Asgil are planning an attack.
We'd better hurry then. Only the king can save us from the Asgil.
Spot has swallowed the Whispering Stone.
What are you saying? You know where the Whispering Stone is?
And not exactly. My pet has swallowed it.
Oh no. Say it's not true. We need the stone to repair the fabric of space and time. Without it, we're dead in the water.
I should have fed him in time.
Your lamenting doesn't help. You'd better come up with something. In the meantime, I look for my dissecting instruments.
Oh, that won't be necessary. I'll find another way. I'm not a hero, just an untalented clown.
Oh. A clown, you say?
Yeah?
Not a hero? Not a prince?
No, just a clown. And not even a good one at that.
Do you at least have a birthmark? Or a peculiar scar?
Nothing of that sort.
Well, it's really bad then.
I could go on talking about problems the whole day long.
It looks very bad indeed, my friend.
Nice ear trumpet.
What are you saying?
All right, all right.
Haha.
I think I know what to do now.
So why are you still standing here? Go on, go on. Time is running out.
Okay.
What kind of a sketch is this?
That's a schematic view of our planetary system. It shows the 5 planets. Avrius, Hornatus, Vernicus, Silentia, and Rubble.
Which one is which?
You can tell them apart by their size. You can also distinguish them by their color, composition of elements, and their name. But their size is all that's depicted here. Everyone knows that.
Here we go.
Phone call.
A deep, dark shaft, much like my life.
Psh.
That seems to be the mechanism that drives the planetary system. But something is missing. A crank handle. The gearbox seems to be all right. I'd better not mess with that. Uh-oh. I have to be very careful I don't spill anything. I wonder if I can do it without using something else.
Where'd that key go? Huh.
Ah, yeah, that. Hey, there really was a secret compartment in the throne. Oh boy, I can't wait to look inside. Well, let's have a look then. Hey, what's that? Some pliers, a handsaw, and a crowbar. That's not the secret royal compartment. That's the secret royal toolbox. It's empty now. Even I can manage this. Ow! Oh, that hurts. Well, never mind. Who needs shoulder joints when I have a mosaic tile?
What's wrong with it? Like,
It matches perfectly, but the color doesn't match. The missing piece has to be blue, but not just any kind of blue. It has to be the light royal blue.
okay. Oh, it must have been when I hit that, it must have solved it. Okay.
Once again, there's no handle. This door has a peculiar door knocker, though. Unfortunately, it's defective. The ring is missing.
There we go.
There at last.
Ooh, nice. Oh shoot, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh shit. Ugh.
Maybe I can blend the paint to make the color from the insignia. Blue. The light royal blue.
Alright. that valve. Woohoo!
All right. Though it's not exactly light royal blue, at least it's blue.
Spot's still fat.
A deep, dark shaft, much like my life. Why not? Great. Now I have chalk powder and blisters on my fingers.
I got chalk powder in there. Okay, good.
Let's see. It worked. I made some white paint.
Yay! Yay!
The light royal blue must be somewhere in between. Maybe I should try blending these two. Hey, way to go!
Sounds
I
like
did
he's
it.
peeing.
Light royal blue.
Yay! Yay!
It matches perfectly, but the color doesn't match. The missing piece has to be blue, but not just any kind of blue. It has to be the light royal blue.
Oh, wait. I guess I'm supposed to.
Light
Duh.
royal blue is the perfect color for my mosaic tile. Much better. It matches perfectly. The mosaic is now complete. Hey, what kind of a sound was that? I think it came from the door back there. Another secret mechanism?
I think so.
This fellow has been locked up for quite some time, it seems. Ooh. The cage is open, but still not very inviting.
Shit. Yeah.
That looks far from comfortable. That looks far from comfortable. A brassiere, so that you're not cold while torturing.
Wow.
There's an olive twig protruding through the grate. At least something's alive around here. Not a chance. I can't reach them from here. Oops. Oh dear. Now I must have... Oh my. I'm sorry. I know I wanted a hand, but... Ooh. Here, it's a replacement for you. What? No, thank you. You don't happen to be resentful, do you?
Wow.
Looks like something was once attached here. A third cage or something.
What? Get in there, fatty. Yeah, alright.
And now?
Yeah.
Yes, that could work.
Yeah.
Oh dear, the pipes are all topsy-turvy. There are open tube ends everywhere from which steam emerges. But I only see 2 cork stoppers. I should repair that immediately.
Oh boy. Where's the cork? Oh. Okay. Ah! Get back here. Nope, that ain't right. Get back here. That's right. Okay, it's gonna go boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo. Okay. I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! I love the spontaneous combustion spot.
Here we go. There, I distilled my own olive oil. The only question is, how can I reach up there? Oh dear. Oh dear. That won't work. As bad as I am at taking aim, but unless I have a better idea... what the heck.
Yeah.
How about that? I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Jump spot.
The idea is somewhat absurd, but as long as I don't have any other... How about that?
Did I get it? A bucket full of oil, okay. What's a tablet? I don't really see that as a... Alright.
A brassiere, so that you're not cold while torturing.
Oh, yeah.
Great. Now I have a rack with a hatch and strained muscles.
There.
Let's extract some teeth from this patient's jaws. That could actually work. Maybe I can extract a whispering stone from him that way.
Wow. No, put him back on there.
That could actually work. Maybe I... He seems to enjoy it.
Huh.
He seems to
Okay.
Now look at that. The pliers fit perfectly in its hand. I'll tie the rope to the pliers. That way, I can use the bone hand as an extension and manipulate the pliers from afar. Now then, brace yourself and go. It's gonna hurt me more than you, buddy. Well, not in a literal sense, of course. Ah, how about that? The Whispering Stone. Finally, I've got it back.
What are you doing there?
What does it look like? I'm putting oil into the grease tube.
What? Without a funnel? You'll spill it all!
Ah, come off it.
The planetary system is a highly sophisticated mechanism. It has to be handled with maximum care.
All right, if you think so, a funnel.
If you please.
That's a waste of time.
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Hey, you. Listen here.
Ah! Stop that! That's horrible!
Nice ear trumpet.
Yes, isn't it? It took me all afternoon to construct it. And then I found out it was only because my bookshelf was in such a mess. Well, be that as it may, I'm sure I can come up with a different use for it. Maybe a hat. Or a coffee filter.
Well, I could make good use of the ear trumpet.
Can you? Eureka! So the effort wasn't for nothing after all. You can't possibly imagine how much savvy has gone into the optimal curvature. Not to mention the earwax. Here, you can have it.
Yuck.
Huh.
There. I have lubricated the planetary system.
Excellent.
Lubricated.
Now, all we need is the Whispering Stone and the crank handle.
There. I've attached the Whispering Stone.
Excellent. How did you get hold of it?
You don't really want to know.
Oh, in that case, I didn't ask. Please make sure the planets are aligned in the correct order.
Sure thing.
There you are again. Did you accomplish anything?
I have a few more
Question? Didn't you?
I did, but it's a lot of information.
All right. What exactly?
I don't know in which order the stones should be aligned.
The stones represent the planets of our system. Hey! Ilentia and From. The rest should be a piece of cake.
Yes. A piece of cake. I'd rather try it alone.
You do that.
I think I know what to do now.
So why are you still standing here? Go on, go on. Time is running out.
Here's a volume about astronomy. Let's see. Bernicus is bigger than Frubble, but smaller than Avrius. The planet in the middle is called Ponytus. It's the biggest of the 5 planets. Looking from the sun, the planets keep getting bigger and smaller again after Ponytus. Silentia is the second planet in the system, but it's not the second smallest. Frubble is often shaded by the second largest planet, which is one position nearer to the sun. Those are the 5 elements, from left to right. Vernon, Avrium, Silentium, Pornitium, and
Porn.
From. You can tell them apart by
From.
their color.
Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Eureka! You did it! Incredible! They said only the king would be able to do that.
Well, there's more to me than meets the eye.
In any case, you are a remarkable young man. Now, you just have to take the water of life to the king.
You're kidding.
No time for complaints. Hurry up. It's almost done.
Ah! Spot. He turned into a decrepit piece of crap.
Spot.
You've made it! I can hardly believe it! They said only the king would be able to do that. Huh. I was obviously wrong about you.
Is the end averted now?
It sure looks that way. The only thing that's left is for the king to get better. Everything will be all right at last. This is a day of joy.
Oh, dead.
What happened to Spot?
Don't worry. He drank from the fountain of life. He's taken on the next stage of his existence.
What? That's a joke, right? Fountain of life? Will you look at him? Spot is dead. He's just a lifeless hunk now. He was my only friend. He was always so good-humored, so spry, so alive. His ability to change form was legendary.
Then he would have liked this last change too.
What? That's... Will Spot ever be his old self again?
I wouldn't think so, but look at it this way. Change is an important part of life.
Yeah, right. Life is such a fabulous thing, full of funny changes. It's nothing more than a cruel joke at your expense that always ends in death.
Don't be bitter. You have saved us from the end. This is a moment of joy.
Not for Spot. What shall I do now?
We're almost there. The fountain carries water at last, and the door to the king's chambers...
Price, what's up, homie? How are you, buddy?
Every second counts. You have to get the water of life to the king. Quick! Hurry up!
Doing all right, man?
What am I supposed to do again?
Take the water of life to the king. Hurry!
You made it. This is about the.
Questions. I know what to do now.
Oh,
This
yes.
is about the end. The end of the game. Oh. Oh man.
Oh no! I knew it! It begins! Come here! Look for yourself!
What is that?
The worlds collide!
Oh shit.
Yes! The time has come! This world will come to an end!
No, it can't be. I didn't do anything wrong.
Ah! Sadwig! You did what you had to do. You have
Oh, Captain, what's going on, buddy? A liver disease?
Finally, your destiny
How's that, man?
That's not fair.
Man, I hate hearing that.
Right.
You foolish, unlucky fellow! The thing is right! I knew it was a mistake to let you mess with the planetary system.
But
Don't you just stand there! Do something! Otherwise, all will be lost!
What do you want me to do?
you want destiny? I'll give you destiny.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Sludge.
Sadwig, what have you done?
Why? I stopped it, didn't I? What? What was that? What's happening here?
You unfortunate fool!
Why? What's going on? And what happened to the light?
You stopped the planetary system! Time stands still.
Is that a bad thing?
You have no idea.
Uh-oh. Not good. Oh, crap. Wow. This isn't good at all. Uh-oh.
Corona, the magnificent castle of His Majesty. And there's not one soul there to stop us. All stand still. There's nothing better than the taste of stale air. Come with me, Gorny. I want to claim my throne.
Uh-oh. This does not look good.
There really isn't a soul here anymore. The entourage of the king seems to have abandoned this place a long time ago.
There has to be somebody here.
Well spotted, Gorny. Time is standing still already. The fabric of space and time has been stopped.
Yes. but
Man,
what does
Price.
that mean in respect
I
to
hope for
our
the
land?
best,
What
dude.
does it
That's
mean? That
that's
means
not good at all,
somebody
man.
was stupid enough to do our
Too
job.
young for all that, buddy. Man. It's crazy, buddy. I hope all well. When do you talk to the doctor next, buddy?
Right there.
Oh,
Isn't that the Snoop again? That clown? The little man has a refreshing touch of rebelliousness to him. I begin to like him. Come on, Gawny, get him. Throw him into the dungeon. And while you're at it, go look out for other troublemakers as well.
what
Well.
a mess. Can it get even worse? Hey, Bobby, you here?
Oh, Sadwick, you can't imagine
Yeah.
what they've done to me.
They took away your favorite pillow.
Very funny.
Huh.
You'll soon find out that this is no laughing matter. You
Well,
can't mess
Price, you
with
better
us.
definitely let me know what's going on, buddy.
But I die the hero's way, like a real Chasky.
Doing blood tests then, I assume?
My wolves wait at the bottom. But in this dismal hole, where is my dignity?
We have to get out of here.
Out of here? Have you looked outside lately? You'll have to accept it. There's no place we could go. Everything is lost now.
Pull yourself together, will ya?
Give me one good reason. Oh yeah? Even though
Ugh.
time itself has stopped?
Good point. I'm sure somebody will save us.
And who might that be?
Uh,
Just face it, nobody will come to save us. We are doomed.
I'll get us out of here.
You? Haha, that's hilarious.
It wouldn't be the first time I escaped the Asgill.
And how on earth will you manage that? Will you turn somersaults? Or throw cream pies?
At least we're still alive.
You call this being alive? Being locked up in Luco's dungeon through all eternity? That's worse than death.
You're right. Everything is lost.
Yes, but why? Why me? I'm still so young.
Oh dear. You really are a sissy.
So why shouldn't I moan? The Asgil have won. The era of the Chasky is over for good.
Ah, wouldn't that be nice?
What use is speed when time itself ceases to exist? What's the point of a good sense of orientation if all the world lies in ruins? All is lost.
Ah, forget it. I'm in no mood for letting you track me down any further.
And that coming from you. You were the one who dragged us all down.
What?
Yes, exactly. All this is your fault.
That's not true.
Ah, of course it's true. You thought you can handle everything, didn't you? You thought the world would fall apart if you didn't take action. Have a good look around. You've made the world what it is now.
Aw, shut up. There doesn't seem to be much in this hole besides pebbles. Spot would have loved this. There doesn't seem to be much in this hole besides pebbles. Spot would have loved this.
All the tests came back different. Have you been feeling sick and everything, man?
Hey, hello.
What's going on here? What do you want, you snip?
I want to talk to Luco.
Luco is the king now. He is busy with ruling.
Then you'll have to grant me an audience.
He has to, does he? I suspect he'll see that differently.
I'd like to hear that from him.
You are a brave little snip. What is it that you want from him anyway?
I want to complain.
I don't believe you'll actually get his
ear.
I didn't know that he had any ears. I can remember some antennas, but ears?
Like I said, he doesn't have an open ear. Especially not for complaints.
I want to fight him.
Lots of pain.
That might be fun.
Man, I'm glad you went to the doctor,
I
though.
think you'll be
Hopefully you can
interested, though.
get things
Why
figured out and
fight
get yourself feeling better, buddy.
He has already achieved all that he wished for.
I want to gain his confidence by fraud and save the real king afterwards.
Shall I perhaps get you a sword, too?
Perhaps, yes.
Oh, you're being serious.
Actually, I don't want anything from him.
So he's lucky then, isn't he?
When do we eat around here?
You haven't understood yet. Time has stopped. We don't age anymore. We neither have to eat nor sleep. We don't have to do anything anymore. Never again. Yes.
I'm doing alright, man. I've been feeling
I want
kind of
to kill
sick.
himself.
Why
Just
so?
A head cold. My kids were sick this
The
weekend.
mind. I can't stand his ways.
So,
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
other than that, man, I'm doing okay.
The little
I'm gonna try to pull some 16-hour days at work these next couple days with Christmas coming up. I want the girls to have a good Christmas.
It's wines and wines.
Please, I can't stand it anymore.
You are aware that I can hear you, aren't you?
There, he did it again.
All right, I will adjust your cages. That way, you won't be hanging so close to each other. Hopefully, the whining will then come to an end.
Okay.
Hey, stop that!
And what if I don't?
Hey, stop! Hello, God! I'm being bombarded with pebbles. Make him stop.
You two are really annoying. Obviously, it was not a good idea to readjust the cages. I will re-establish the former position. And don't you dare make a noise then.
He sent me way down low.
Let's see what happens when I block that pulley.
Nothing. I will tell him Merry Christmas from you, Price. Most definitely. I will, buddy. I will.
Hey, stop that! God! He started throwing pebbles again!
I'll readjust the cages one more time. And don't you dare make a noise then. What is this? Something seems to be blocking.
Oh! Holy crap.
Ouch. Where am I?
No joke.
Heavens, the whole world is broken.
It really is broken. Holy crap.
Spot! Oh, Spot, whatever happened to you? At least you haven't fallen into nothingness. I'll find
He
a
was
way
close.
to cure you somehow, and we'll stay together forever, okay?
Oh yeah, got the crowbar.
Hey, hello.
What is it now?
I want to talk to Luco.
Luco is the king now. He is busy with ruling.
Then you'll have to grant me an audience.
He has to, does he? I suspect he'll see that differently.
I'd like to hear that from him.
You are a brave little snip. What is it that you want from him anyway?
What this game's about is the main character, who you play as. He's the little clown guy. He's kind of a depressed guy. Things aren't going right in his life, basically, and so he goes on a journey to find out what's going on. He runs into this guy. He's got this wishing stone, or the whispering stone, that's what it's called, sorry. And he gives it to him. He goes, talks to this psychic. The psychic lady tells him that he's going to destroy the world, and that freaks him out. And so he goes on a journey to try to save the world, basically. And we're in a dungeon right now. This is the last chapter, so the ending of the game is going to be coming up here pretty soon. So you'll see it.
I'd like to make a proposition.
It's been pretty good so far.
Position? Why should he be interested?
Because he's a greedy despot? That's why?
Yes, I won't argue with that. Wait a second. I'll have to unlock the door first.
So, you want to make a proposition? I'm very curious, little man. Speak out.
I want to offer my services as a clown.
Do I look like I enjoy a good laugh?
Not really, but I'd like to point out that eternity can be a very long time without any kind of entertainment.
You're right on that point. All right, you may try.
I can burp the alphabet.
That doesn't sound very impressive, but why don't you try your luck anyway? Just a second. Hey, that was my name, wasn't it? I am really touched. Sadwick, you are one of us from now on. You'll be my personal jester through all eternity.
Ah, hooray. Oh dear, what did I do? there are bombs in the saddlebags. I bet they'll come in handy.
Bombs.
What are you up to there? Stay away from the flying monsters.
All right, all right. We're on the same side, now, aren't we?
Burp Zeppy TV. I should have.
What do we do now?
We wait until the boss has killed the old king. Then the triumph will be perfect.
Yeah, that sounds great. You would make a good king, you know.
You are trying to inflict discord. Yes. Who would have thought? Maybe you have what it takes to be an Asgil after all.
I'd love to see what's going on up there.
You will have to wait. Luco must kill the old king first, before we may go up.
Huh. Rules. A real Asgil doesn't need any stupid rules, right? Am I right? Or am I right?
One can tell that you haven't been an Asgil for very long yet.
What's with all these tubes?
There is a very special spell that Luco is under. The passing of time causes him great pain. He has terrible wounds, but he can fortify himself here. The liquid from the fountain is suspended time.
Heck, it's dark out. They got 2 hours to get me my
I'm bored.
to get the green screen here. They said it'll be here by 8, so that's 2 hours from now.
The silence.
Oh. Won't there be a celebration of the victory? Some outright revelry?
Asgil, do not celebrate ever.
Well, that'll be a really great eternity then, won't it? So, why don't we bring shock and awe upon the kingdom now?
No,
Aw, come on! We could terrorize our subjects.
not now.
Why don't we torture our prisoners a bit?
Perhaps later. I'll wait here until Luco's wounds have healed. Only after he's killed the old king will our victory be absolute. Yes.
Let's do something. Anything.
We Asgir can stand around the whole winter doing nothing. We go into rigor, praying. We have no interest in doing something for no reason.
So it seems that we'll have to be bored through all eternity?
Yes, that is the beautiful thing about stagnation.
I'm bored.
Asgil are never bored.
That sounds good.
We savor the silence.
Oh. So it seems that we'll have to be bored through all eternity?
Yes, that is the beautiful thing about stagnation.
See you later.
He's a weirdo.
I wonder what all these hoses are for. Luco seems to have connected himself to them. Hey, Luco!
Oh, what's up?
You want to stop the universal course of things? Then try to stop this.
Stop! What are you doing?
Sweet!
Oh, let's get out of here, fast!
You idiotic fool! Come back here at once!
I'm out of here. Alright, Captain.
Sadwick, you have freed yourself.
You mean I did something right for once? Why, that's impossible.
Let it rest and help me. Please, the Asgil weren't exactly considerate with me. The bonds are beginning to cut into my skin, and my behind has been itching for ages. Hey! What are you doing there? That's a highly sensitive gadget.
Was?
That was rather unnecessary.
Wait, I'll cut your bonds.
Please be careful. Ouch!
What? What have I done wrong now?
Oh, nothing. Only a cramp.
Good idea. The oil from the grease tube should be an acceptable substitute for Grandpa's petroleum soup.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes, this will do perfectly as a fuse cord.
Oh, buddy.
Hey, looks like I've got all the components for my human cannonball act together. There. And now? Now, Spot, I hope you can remember how the human cannonball act works. Be careful.
Get up there, buddy.
Where the forest is the deepest, the chosen one will be guided by a light. The forest is not getting any deeper, and this seems to be the last light ray still existing in this dark world. I do hope that this'll work.
Sadwick? What are you doing?
You'd better take cover, old man.
Oh no. The king's door.
I'm free again. Finally, I can complete our combined work.
The king will know how to prevent that.
You still don't understand, do you?
What? What do you mean?
Don't let him confuse you. Quick, Sadwick! Take the water of life to the king!
What?
Sedgwick, what have you done?
Luco?
Will you hurry up, Sadwick? Run as fast as you can! I'll try to delay Luco.
I'll never get over there. I'm trapped. Hey, that's not a stone, that's Spot.
Oh no. Oh no.
You are a fool, Sedgwick, but I was the greater fool to have trusted you. Now, the world will end, and you're the one to blame. Is this really what you wanted?
Heavens, Zuko. Is that you? What happened to you?
When you cut the tubes and the concentrated stagnation washed over me, I was transformed. I became stagnation itself. My martyrdom has ended. The frozen time has healed my wounds. You can't defeat me now, but you can help me stop the world one final time. I offer you eternal life as an alternative to total destruction. How can you resist such an offer?
I'll wake up the king.
And how do you propose to do that? Do you want to fly to the other side? Come with me. If you help me stop the fabric of space and time once again, I'll make you king.
I'll figure something out.
Why are you tormenting yourself? This whole voyage has been a single great ordeal for you. Let us save the world by bringing back stagnation. You could even be king. I am no longer interested. With my help, you could preserve the world as it has been in your memory. No more fear. No more responsibilities. No guilt. You wouldn't have to worry anymore. It would be a perfect world.
I'd rather have the world ended than eternal stagnation.
I know you, Sedgwick. That's not who you are. You don't want things to change. Change always brings doom and destruction with it. You
don't know me.
I
You don't know me.
A world without time, without doom, without fear.
I will stop you.
That is futile, Sedgwick. Do not fight it.
Oh dear. Originally, I was supposed to use that to cure the king. Now I'm fresh out of ideas. Oh, what the heck? Can it get any worse?
Oh yeah. What happened? I got... Spot turned into a butterfly! Oh my goodness! Yay! How amazing was that? Wow.
Grandpa's pantaloons. I've been hoping they'd turn up again. Hello? Your Majesty? What's up now? There's nobody here. But, the king, and, what kind of a strange room is this? Everything I did just can't have been in vain. Hello? These things are strangely familiar. What kind of peculiar room is this, anyway? These things are what?
Ugh.
These things what?
Is he gonna say the same thing?
These things what?
Yep, looks like it.
These things what kind?
Yep.
That's quite an impressive mirror and an impressive layer of dust. I can hardly make anything out. I should be able to wipe the dust off with these. Here we go.
Oh boy. I got sucked into the mirror world.
Who are you? Where am I?
Sadwick asked, looking around unbelieving. The whole room seemed to consist of two giant mirrors facing each other.
This here
It's really
is
weird.
the world between the mirrors.
The boy inside the mirror answered. He paused for a
What?
peculiar moment before he continued.
And I am your reflection in the mirror.
As you may suspect, Sadwick was amazed.
My what? My reflection? Then why are you wearing such strange clothes?
The boy inside the mirror wouldn't take that insult.
Haha, look who's talking.
He countered. And in this very moment, Sadwick realized that they were indeed very similar. The boy continued.
I come from another world. It's called reality.
There, for just one moment, Sadwick was at a loss for words.
Come with me. I have to show you something.
With these words, the boy from reality led Sadwick to the second mirror. Sadwick looked through the mirror and beheld the same little boy lying in a hospital bed. He seemed to sleep very deeply, just like you. Sadwick took a closer look at the boy in the bed, and he finally realized the boy inside the mirror had been right. Finally, Sadwick managed to turn his gaze away from the mirror. When he turned to the boy inside the mirror, he gave Sadwick an encouraging look.
We have slept long enough.
He said,
It's time
Oh,
to
wow.
wake up.
It's Sadwick.
And that's really supposed to be me?
Sadwick asked, unbelievingly.
Yes?
The boy answered curtly,
Look carefully. You know that it's true.
but Sadwick didn't need to look again.
What's wrong with me?
The concern in Sadwick's question couldn't be missed.
We are lying in a really deep sleep. We have been for a very long time.
The boy inside the mirror answered.
They call it a coma. Nobody knows if we'll ever wake up.
He added under his breath.
I thought I'd meet the king here.
Sadwick's voice was trembling. He couldn't disengage himself from his old world.
This world only exists in your head, Sadwick. You're the one making the decisions.
Why me of all people?
He wanted to know.
Can't somebody else do that?
The boy inside the mirror looked stern.
My whole life was just a story in a book.
Sadwick simply couldn't believe it. The boy inside the mirror, on the other hand, remained patient.
Dad is reading to us from a book. He hopes we can hear him. He hopes we'll stay conscious that way. Obviously, it wasn't all in vain.
So, the blue sphere was
Our dad. Exactly.
The boy in the nightshirt completed.
He wanted to call us back into consciousness, and now the moment has come.
Both Sadwicks tensed up imperceptibly.
Step through the mirror. You must destroy this world to switch over to reality.
But what will become of Spot? Of Grandpa? Ben or Bobby?
Would he ever see them again? Sadwick already knew the answer.
They never really existed.
For me they did.
Sadwick protested.
Back there. That was my world. All my memories. All my friends. I can't remember any of that in front of me.
I know,
The boy inside the mirror consoled.
but that's what life's all about. It's all about transformation.
It's all so sudden.
Sadwick had to admit. The boy inside the mirror sighed soundlessly.
You could very well stay. The world will not be destroyed if you don't break through the mirror. Yuko is right. In the world behind, you could be a king, and everything would stay the way you remember it. The decision is yours.
Sadwick wouldn't say it aloud, but he was completely helpless. Sadwick stared into the mirror for a long time. Was that what his real life looked like? He sighed again.
Thanks, Bryce. You are awesome. This is the last decision in the game. I gotta make a decision.
Really leave his old world, his family and friends behind? Sadwick sighed.
And that's how I look in reality?
Sadwick thought wearily.
Must I be unhappy in both of the worlds?
You'll have to decide now.
The boy inside the mirror repeated sadly.
Will you break through the mirror, or will you stay in your dream world?
It's all so sudden.
Sadwick had to admit. The boy inside the mirror sighed soundlessly.
Hello? Hello? Wake up!
Sadwick called out as loudly as he could. He wished hard that the sick boy would hear him and open his eyes, but it was futile.
Hello?
Sadwick, he wished that it was futile.
Oh.
Goodbye, beautifully cruel world.
Sadwick sighed quietly.
With all the strength he could muster, Sadwick broke through the mirror. And in this moment, the real Sadwick opened his eyes and was awake.
Yay!
My boy!
He was... He was in a coma the whole time. He was in a coma the whole time. That is insane. That was really good. Oh, where is that green screen? Still haven't made it here yet. Holy crap. Man, there was a lot of people on this game. I didn't think it. I thought it was going to be a real small crew. Because I had never heard of this game before. It's a German company. They got an hour and a half to bring me my green screen. What's that kid doing? Pouring something in a toilet. Come on, truck. Bring me the green screen. Captain Price wants to see it. Do 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 do.
pantaloons gone?
Grandpa. Always wondering where his pantaloons have gone. Oh, December. Oh my gosh, what is this? What is this? Is it a good thing that I stayed till the end of the credits?
Rini!
What?
Rini! We must go to the bunker!
What is going on? Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Wow. Oh crap. Oh wow. The 19th, man. Your birthday's coming up, buddy. Gonna turn 18, aren't you? Big ol' 18. That's awesome, dude. Oh no. That's their bomb shelter, though, it looks like.